What's happening, guys? Seems like it's angled this and I can't get the microphone right to sit right in the middle. There we go. What's happening, guys? Some Chunky Live on Tuesday, March 6th, the eve. The eve. Eve of the eve, or the eve? Yeah. Guess so. We're all about to see Zack Snyder's Justice League. Oh my god, man. What is happening? Who's out there? What's going on, guys? How you doing? 32 hours away right there. What is up? Going low tier guy. What is up, buddy? And the Junkie of Film. What is up? Let's do this. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Snyder Steppenwolf. We got Music Man right here. What's going on, Sco? Yo, what is up, sir? Yes. Jose, make sure you watch out for them spoilers. Gonna be trying to spoil some stuff. What's going on, Marvin? Pick them out, put them in timeout, do whatever you got to do, What's going on, Jason? What do we got here? We got a bunch of people here. What's up? We got Jake. What's going on? Peen? You just call me a peen? Hola. Cutting room floor. What's up, legend? All right. We'll go ahead and remove that now. Body's ready. Your body better be ready. I mean, you don't even know. You don't even know because, I have to watch it a third time, I got to watch it a third time, and I'm telling you what, it's just chef's kiss. Darling. All right. Well, thank you guys for clicking in as per usual. Hope you guys are doing well on this Tuesday. I thought, I had a pretty relaxing Tuesday because, yesterday was crazy with all the review embargo and trying to make sure everything was going on and everything was good. Today was just not really much was happening this morning when I first got up and checked everything. Seemed like everything was good. But, good Tuesday. But, tomorrow's it's weird because I'm so thrown off. I'm like, wait a minute. All right. It shows up tomorrow night. Okay, so the premiere is tomorrow night. For some reason, I was like, when is the charity stream? When is the premiere? Oh, wait, that's all tomorrow. I was all thinking it was Tuesday. And isn't St. Patrick's Day? I guess it's tomorrow too, right? It's going to be insane. So I don't know. But and then, of course, last night, finally, the fan codes finally went out. I don't even know when it was. It was probably... when did they go out? It was after this. I think it was after 8 o'clock. I can't remember now. Can't remember exactly when they went out. Finally, when everything got fixed and everybody got their codes and everything. And it was just like, I was like, good. Finally, everybody could watch. And then, of course, waking up to all the reactions and stuff. And Mr. Nicholas. Hey, Dave, have you seen the TV spots? Because they're giving big spoilers. I don't know why I know. Hey, I don't know why there's a lot of stuff but the thing is, the good thing about that is, though, guys, is like if you do watch it, you don't know the context. You don't know where it fits, at least. But yes, just be wary of that. I mean, I would say, I would suggest just don't even watch anything else. Don't even watch anything else. It seems like they're just like, hey, this thing is crazy. Look at all the freaking characters we got going on in this thing. So I would just refrain from, watching any TV spots, anything that comes out anymore. I would say just refrain if you don't want to. But of course, it's difficult when you see there's new footage. Oh my God! And like I said, like I've been saying, like I said since the leak, put that data saver mode on your Twitter, so then you won't actually see the media. It'll be blurred and everything. So. Yeah, so just got to watch out for that. But yeah, I'm not going to mention any spoilers, guys. Don't worry. Like I said, the basically what's going to be happening is I'm not going to mention anything on any of the shows, not till Vodka Stream 8 o'clock. That's when it goes down. So you guys have a whole 2 days. Well, not a full 2 days, but basically 2 days to watch the damn thing twice. Hopefully you'll watch it twice. And then when it comes to Vodka Stream on Friday, we're just going to be talking. Like I said, it might go well into the night where one of us is going to start going, the fucking sun's coming up. What the hell? Speaking of that, the sun's still out. Damn time change fucking me all up, because usually, obviously, it's usually dark by now, but I don't know. I kind of dig it. I like it better. I hope we could pass that. Weren't they trying to pass some kind of thing where they were like, we're going to keep, we're not going to do the daylight savings anymore. We're going to keep it right now, how it is right now, and no changing the clocks anymore. Please. What's going on, Vaughn? Well, hey, hello from California to the Philippines. Thank you for joining, sir. Appreciate it. So yeah, watch it. But yeah, that's when spoilers are going to be had on this thing, because that's just the way it's got to be. But right during the show right now, you can. I mean, if there's questions that that ask me about certain things that I like, I'll say stuff that without spoilers, like I did last night. I talked about certain things. And, but that was just, I kept it spoiler free. I will always keep it. I won't even mention the stuff that was in the trailer, the little TV spots and everything that came out. I'll keep it under wraps, guys. Don't worry. What's going on, Mr. Darren? Yeah. So we'll get there, guys. But like I said, I mean, honestly, don't even let that ruin anything. I mean, it's you're just going to watch the thing and it's just you're going to soak it in. Like I said, it's fucking comfort food. It is going to be that movie that I go to where I'm just like, I just got to put that on right now. I'm not in the best of moods. Maybe I'm feeling a little down. I need Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, to help me out. And it's just that kind of movie, man. I tell you what, that kind of movie. But anyways, So anyways, today, like I said, was pretty easy peasy. Kind of just chilled a little bit, handled stuff, try to do some things, and Baka stream is going to be like a victory march. Definitely. I can't wait to watch this masterpiece over. Yeah, I'm telling you, it goes down so easy. What's going on, Mr. Gambino? And like I said, appreciate you guys clicking in. Hit that like, thumbs up. If you would be so kind, make sure you're subscribed. If you want to become a member, hit the join button. And, get some, try to do some kind of behind the scene videos, probably tomorrow. I thought about doing one today, but the time got away from me. So, cause I was cleaning my place. I haven't really like big time cleaned like my entire like hallway into the kitchen. Today I was just like freaking did all the floors and everything like that. Just got some shit done. What's going on, Mr. William Powell? All right. So yeah, make sure you do that. If you want to become a member, like I said, do that. Or if you want to become part of the Patreon and get some early access to things and whatnots and whatevers, you do that too, which is right here, the Patreon page. And of course, you could direct message me. I mean, I might not answer real quick. Just ask some of the patrons. I don't answer quick. Sometimes I do. I try to. But you can hit me up on here. We got the different tiers and everything. It's easier to contact me through here than it is, because my Twitter DMs are a freaking mess. Same with the IG. I'm like, was it a mistake keeping those open? Probably. And then, of course, if you want to get some merchandise, some Film Junkie merchandise, do I even have that? No, I don't even have that tab open. Okay. So let me see. Nope, I don't even have that tab open. But you know where it's at, guys. If you want to go to the Film Junkie Closet, you can get the different shirts that I have, like this shirt right here, the latest shirt that I made. Of course, take me back to 2015, where we used to wear power laces, ride our hoverboards, have our colorful hats, and our size adjusting fitted jackets right there. So go ahead and check that out and everything. Let's give this channel 1 million subscribers. I like the way you think, Jake. I like the way you think. Things have been crazy, man. It's been good though. All right. So I think I'm just going to get it out of the way before we go to the tweets. Let's just get it out of the way and let's go. Well, wait, I don't even have it uploaded yet. Whoops. I have a new, I was going to go to Casual Batman, but I don't even have the new video uploaded yet. Oops. I forgot to upload it. My bad. Come on, computer. This is one of the things that my computer has a problem with is with the freaking fine. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Uploading. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, 1 million subscribers. That'd be sweet, but a long ways away from there. Definitely a long ways away from there. It's fine though. It's a long, that's a long adventure right there to get to there. That'd be sweet. Oh, look at that. We got a new member right here. All right. Casual Batman. I got to load him up here. Thank you, Mr. Prowling Gambino, for becoming a new member. Hopefully I don't disappoint. Oh yeah. Actually today I posted on YouTube, I posted a poll. I posted a poll that said, what is everybody looking forward to the most when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League? And I said, Superman's return, Batman's redemption, Cyborg's arc, nightmare scenes, or Wonder Woman and the Amazons. And guess what won? The nightmare scenes. Shows you right there. I mean, that whole aspect of this whole thing is intriguing. 48% out of 6,500 votes, 48% said nightmare scenes. Then 16 said Batman's redemption, and then 16 also said Cyborg's arc, and then 15% said Superman's return, and then 4% said Wonder Woman Amazons. God, you damn misogynists. Why are you not voting for, geez, what's going on? Yeah, thank you, Alexander, for becoming a new member. Appreciate it, guys. I know. It's like, I'm telling you. It's crazy. But anyways, all right, before we go to the tweets, let's hear another message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
And now, Casual Batman reads a message from Army Hammer.
I decide when you eat, when you sleep, when you fuck, when you use the bathroom, everything. Promise. Fucking promise. You don't get to think about anything except doing what I say. Alright.
This has been a message from Army Hammer, read by Casual Batman.
Jace, demanding those messages are. Whew, I tell you what. Oh, he's such a... He likes to be in control. You got to wonder, what happened? What happened in our... If all that stuff's true, because I'm not even... I mean, obviously, it's all essentially... I mean, it sounds like it is the case. I mean, but who knows? But you just got to wonder, like, what happened in his life to make him go to all of that? I don't know. That's what I kind of want to wonder. So... anyways, guys. All right. Yeah. He's just like, okay, don't know how to answer that one. All right. We're good at tweets now. Let's see what's going on. Joe Britches actually talked about Superman and Lois. I totally forgot to watch last week's episode of Superman and Lois. So this week I'm going to do, catch up on that, because I'm intrigued to see where it's going. I'm not going to lie. It's not that I'm sure it's going to end up like fully disappointing me at one point. I mean, I'm not liking like everything, but I'm kind of digging. I'm kind of interested where it goes. So I'm going to do a double review, I guess on Thursday or tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to watch it, but I'll do a double review on that. Oh yeah, and this gentleman right here, Mr. Voice of Reason, Emmy-winning digital social journal editor-in-chief, playlist, and Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, he's a little salty right now because well, I mean, let's just look at it right now, guys. I mean, I don't know if you see. I mean, I know we shouldn't even really give a shit, but it's just kind of funny because he kind of proved the point of how people weaponize Rotten Tomatoes. And if you look right here, where is Zack Snyder's Justice League currently right now? It's at 78%. It keeps on going up. 120 reviews, yes, but who cares? There's really no power in this anymore. I mean, that's one thing. There's no power in anything. But, of course, this dude right here, Mr. Your Only Hope, stupid name, because, no, if you were the only hope, I would just gladly just not, I would just, okay, I'll see you later. But he's a little salty. He's just a little salty. And so he had to bring up that the Metacritic score is at 55 right now with 30. I think it has like 34 reviews. So we had to bring up that. So that just shows you right there how people like that gent, like him, weaponize Rotten Tomatoes, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad if you ask me. Yeah, don't. I mean, it's just sad. Like, okay, who cares? So I get it. Are people actually saying that all the critics like it? No, not even Rotten Tomatoes is saying all the critics are liking it because it's at 78%. Jeez, obviously there's 12% or 22% of the critics are not digging it. And then look at that, creepy. This is creepy. Look at this. Who does he look like? Who does Affleck look like right there with the smile? He looks like somebody. I can't quite put my finger on it, but whoever made that, and I paused it at a perfect moment. Look at Cavill's face. It looks like he's like busting a nut in his pants. Yeah. But yeah, somebody made that. Top critics split. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Like I said, it's whatever. Critics can say whatever. It's still getting better reviews than the other ones so far. But we'll see what happens when a majority of critics start looking at this thing. And then look at this. Joe Manganiello also talks about the collapse to Vanity Fair about collapsed. It's because it's translated. About the canceled Batman movie. Oh, we got William Powell. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Jason Kyler wipes his. I know. Remember yesterday? Remember how yesterday, like Warner Brothers, when it came to the whole premiere thing, and I showed that drop. Well, now today, now that the fact that most of the critics are liking it, and there's positive buzz, there's huge buzz, and everything like that. Now Warner Media, AT&T, and Jason Kyler, this is them today. Exactly. That's what they're feeling like today. And it's going to be good. And into the weekend and everything like that. So, but yeah, apparently, according to Mr. Joe Mang, he said, for me, the biggest feeling was the shock that Batman was no longer happening. So what about the scene we shot? I thought the scene would be thrown away. So when they canceled Ben Affleck's Batman, sadly, he thought this scene in Justice League was going to be, thrown away. It wasn't going to be there anymore. But luckily, it still is, and it's not the same, and it's great. You hear what they really said, and you're like, oh, and it's good. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. You're going to love it too. So, Garza, love the jokes that were still in. Yeah, didn't you say that? Didn't somebody say that yesterday? Didn't I also say that the jokes were good too? They're fine. And then we got Aldous Hodge. He's doing some practicing for, of course, Hawkeye, doing some sword training right here. So he showed on his Instagram. So that's pretty cool. And that's all gearing up and everything. So you can see Mr. Hodge right there doing his thing. Of course, he's wearing his mask because, God forbid, he get backlash. He's got to wear his mask. Not like he needs to wear his mask. He's by himself. He doesn't need to be wearing a mask. And I'm sure he's fine too. I'm sure he doesn't even have it, but he's still you gotta wear your mask, because other than that, the freaking, the mask police will show up and, geez. Todd McFarlane showing off that dark side figurine right there. So he looked like Tony Romo. What? Oh, he looked like Tony. Yes, you got it right, Garza. That's why somebody said Tony Romo. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he does look like Tony Romo in that smiling picture. That's who it is. Shit. You nailed it right there. I was like, who the hell does he look like? Sure enough. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely correct. But here's the Todd McFarlane dark side figurine right there, looking badass. That's the Uxas more version. I guess you could put on the rest of his armor right there. Uxas. And then we got good old Dave Bautista doing that laugh. Right there. That Drax laugh. Yeah. Of course, my computer can't handle it. But the biggest thing that I saw right here is he's wearing a Tommy Boy Callahan. He's wearing a tank top that says Callahan on it, doesn't he? Isn't he? So that's awesome. He likes Tommy Boy, as he should. Tommy Boy's classic. Now he looked like Kevin Spacey. I know. Where's my mask? I know. I'm giving you guys COVID right now through all this. And then check this out. Twitter Movies. Look what they have as their banner right now. Twitter Movies has Ben Affleck's hashtag release the Snyder Cut right there. Bam. Dave Bautista's Batfleck's Bane. I would love that. But look at that. Release the Snyder Cut right there. They have for Twitter Movies. Crazy. God, this thing is just going crazy. And guess what, guys? Look what's returning. Toys R Us could be returning to us. Yes. Toys R Us. You could be a Toys R Us kid again. The toy company plans to reopen stores in the U.S. Ahead of holiday season, including pop-ups, airport location, flagships, and mini stores. So not like full-on craziness. Not full-on crazy like big, huge stores, department stores, but they're just talking about like little small stores. That's smart because, they're not as big anymore. So, Yeah, Mr. Will Diesel, apologies for my behavior in the last Augustine. Again, yeah, that's not the first time, Will. Yeah, take it easy. We're all friends here. We're all good friends here. I don't even know what it was about. I just saw that you were upset, and I just was like, all right. But thank you, sir. But yeah, just remember, we're all friends here. We're all good. We're all in this together. So I appreciate the donation, Will. We're good. We're good. COVID gave us back. Yeah. Yeah. All right. COVID gave us back Toys R Us. You gonna give us back Blockbuster next? That'd be kind of sweet if there was like, I was kind of thinking about that. How could they bring back like just the, the video store atmosphere? Because that was one of the best things about a Friday night when I was a kid, going into the video store, finding a movie or a video game to rent. I mean, it was always just fun to do that. And then, and then when it was not Blockbuster, but the little mom and pop video stores, when they had that special room, with the beads, the special entryway and everything like that, where the adult films were, and you always like walk past. I mean, you're always just like, trying to get a peek in there, seeing what's happening. Oh man. I remember a couple times I snuck in there. Come on, it was easy. It should have been a locked door, but it never was a locked door. I would sneak in there, get a good look, and then sneak right back out. Anyways, then right this, yeah, even Darkseid needs to take, relieve his dark side. Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty funny. Sometimes you got to do that, when you're trying to conquer worlds, sometimes you still got to be regular. So I'm just saying. And Gail Simone, if you guys haven't read this thread where she talks about how she got introduced to comics in JLA, do yourself a favor. Gail Simone, she loved Zack Snyder's Justice League. I mean, it sounds like she absolutely, enjoyed the shit out of it. In this big long thread, she talks about her like getting into comics for the first time. It's a very it's a good story. It's pretty long, but I mean, it's funny. I mean, she's just praising this thing. So that's a good sign. That's definitely a good sign. Yeah. Dave is I'm your beloved motherfucker. And then we got a new shirt right here. We got Cyborg shirt. God damn my computer. We got Cyborg shirt that just got released today from the Foot Action thing. They said Cinder Cut. So I guess Jason Momoa was handling their Twitter right now. But this is from Tracy Ching. And that's her Cyborg shirt right here, which looks awesome. You got Cyborg right there with the mother box. Those are awesome designs. Restore that Snyderverse. And then 2 days, guys. Well, less than 2 days now. So we're all going to be seeing it. Another behind the scenes image of Batfleck and good old Zack Snyder, energetic as shit with his green shoes. It's amazing how much. I mean, we always make fun of. The MCU has green screens everywhere. Yeah, well, so does the DCU. Snyder just knows how to use it better. That's all. Again, he knows how to use the green screen better, where it doesn't look like green screen. Did you guys all know that was all green screen? It fucking doesn't look like it when you watch the movie, but yeah, that whole entire room is like green screen. So crazy. Let's see. And then this is pretty cool right here. I mean, talk about great marketing. So if you guys need to call off work, to whom it may concern, please add your name there from work, school, general activities, no matter how big or small, on Thursday, March 18th, 2021, as he, she, they has a sizable obligation to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League several times. In case you are unaware, this is a massive, unprecedented event. All best, Dr. Ryan Choi. That's right. Ryan Choi will write a doctor's note for you, and you can give it to your wherever you need to give it to. Right there. So I love that. I absolutely love that. Going right into the marketing. Oh, yeah. And so this was funny. Mr. Ryan Cannell here. He called out Mr. Signor, Andy Signor, because, because Andy feels like Snyder. He was like, God, Snyder, you're throwing some subtle shade at me. And of course, he makes a big dramatic deal out of it, but he just does that so then he can make a video or something about it. Of course, He needs content. So of course he's going to make a stink about it. He's going to pretend to be victimized. I don't know what the hell this deal is, but man, did Ryan here just just call him out. Called him out big time. I was like, whoa, buddy, whoa. But I thought it was funny. I was like, damn, dude, damn. You don't know who Ryan Kinol is. I know some people are like, yeah, his content, but he's always on Uche's channel and stuff like that. Yeah, I thought that was great. I was like, damn, dude. Come on, computer. Come on. Sorry, guys. My computer still acting like the processor is just like giving up on me. Soon. All right, geez. I'm planning on watching the full 4 hours right when it drops. Won't have any problem staying up, working 12-hour night shifts. Will finally come in handy. Yes. You know what? Once you put it on, you're not even going to get it's like caffeine, man. It's caffeine and sugar. It's all right there for you. It's going to keep you awake. It's going to keep you just interested. Trust me. I mean, it just goes down so smooth, and it's just such an easy watch, and it just hooks you right from the beginning, right from the very first shot. So, yeah, don't even worry about that. So, come on, you stupid thing. I'm sorry, guys. Computer's just acting loopy today, loopier than normal. And then Mr. William Powell, Sci-Fi Center. He's also got more prizes that he's showing for his auction stuff. So go to sci-fi-center.com. Some Alex Ross stuff, signed stuff, more goodies. We got Reeves Effects showing off his Nightmare Batman costume that he made. God, man, I got freed up and this stupid thing is just, sorry guys. Sorry that it's just acting really crappy today. But man, yeah, my computer is just very much lagging so badly today. Jeez. All right. Yeah, it's coming time to upgrade this damn computer. We got a new image from Army of the Dead. Well, first off, we got a new image from Army of the Dead that shows Amari Hardrick right here with a big ass chainsaw or whatever the hell they call it. Yeah, that'll fuck some zombies up right there. I like it. So, and then Wonder Meg, good old Wonder Meg. Look what she has tomorrow on her Wonder Friends Chapter 4, featuring a Zack Snyder. That's right. She has Zack Snyder coming on for a little one-on-one. So that'll be cool. So make sure you tune into that. There's all kinds of stuff happening tomorrow, guys. All kinds. And hey, look at this, guys. Just like all the other award shows. God, my computer. All the other award shows, the Grammys ratings were at a 50% low. That's right. So the performance that I guess what Cardi B did for Wet Ass. Okay, apparently they didn't bring in the numbers. What? I'm surprised. So surprised. Anyways, what's up, Dave? I'm at work right now. Damn it. Yeah, that sucks, man. But wanted to jump on and chuck some. Oh, I appreciate it, Jason. Awesome. Thank you, brother. Awesome, dude. Thank you for the donation. And work hard. Yeah, appreciate it, bud. And we got some behind the scenes of Terminator right here, the first Terminator with the eyeball, which is awesome. And look at that, Christopher Nolan is at the movies, guys. That's right, he is at the movies. Good old Christopher Nolan showing his support. Probably watching his movie. I'm sure. Is he watching his movie? Do you think he's watching Tenet? I'm thinking he's watching Tenet. So right there, that's pretty awesome. All right, and then Ray Porter. This is Ray Porter's little review right here. He said, "Hours later, still buzzing. Not because I'm in it, because it is a masterpiece. Thank you to the people who believed and fought for it. Thank you, HBO Max. Most of all, thank you, Zack Snyder. Yes. Hashtag for autumn. Love it. Absolutely love it." And then yes, and then Mr. Tom Holkenborg. Our beloved motherfucker, he said Justice League was truly my own personal Mount Everest of film scores. Nice talking to you. ComingSoon.net. Yes, I mean it definitely is. It's going to be the biggest. It's going to be the biggest film score ever. It's going to break records. That's what we talked about when he was on the Vodka stream. Can't wait to get him back and talk about some of that stuff. More about that. Then we got a new. We got Kevin Smith and
for a secret project. On behalf of a certain hotly anticipated.
So here we go.
Me, Kevin Smith, talking to you from a secret location for a secret project on behalf of a certain hotly anticipated film premiere. Am I being coy enough, Zach?
I'm honestly not at liberty to say it.
No, well, I am. Join me and Zach live Wednesday night, March 17th at 8 p.m. Pacific for the digital red carpet premiere of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I've said too much, haven't
I? That's right. We know that Zach, he knows how to break a neck.
Hey man, it's me, Kevin Smith,
hold on.
talking
What?
to you from
Come
a
on.
secret location for a
Stop playing again. Why do they have to play it again? Well, we know that Zach knows how to break a neck, obviously, with the perfect drop. So that was good. But yeah, some kind of secret project. I like that. I like that. Yeah, tomorrow's going to be insane, guys. I'm going to let you guys know about some things. Let's see. Ryan, seeing his own movie. Lord knows it needs the money. Zing! Zing, Ryan. That's a good zinger right there. You're right. I mean, sad. You're sad, but true. And then we're 1 month away from Mortal Kombat, and hopefully some goodies are going to be coming my way when it comes to Mortal Kombat. That's right. I reached out to the people handling the press for Mortal Kombat, and hopefully we can, something can be good. And then that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and then we got also on HBO Max. That's going to be premiering on Thursday. We got a behind-the-scenes making of documentary for Zack Snyder's Justice League. I'm sure it's not going to really, it's not going to be that kind of documentary that talks about, the drama aspect of it. I don't know how much it's going to have. I'm sure mainly it's going to be about, of course, the initial principal photography. So we'll see. We'll see. And then we got that. And then, okay, hold on. We got another super chat from Mr. Ascended Ancient here. Not sure what's unstable, your PC or Amber Heard. I think she's pretty unstable. They're both unstable. This guy right here, this gentleman right here, commend him for renting out an entire IMAX to play Zack Snyder's Justice League. So right there, a fan on Reddit thought a private IMAX screening. Yeah, he had a private, so that's good right there. So kudos to him. And then thank you, Ben Everts, for freaking me out this morning with this live giggity, what's his name? Damn it, Quagmire. Jeez, I could not remember his name for a minute there. It was eluding me. Yeah, that'll freak you out right there. Jesus Christ. I kind of like that, though. I want to see more. Then, of course, AFSP and all that stuff. Was there anything else? Sneak peek. Okay, some more. Uche, he showed some more stuff, some more signed merch. God damn my goddamn computer. Sorry, guys. I don't know. It's acting more stupider than it actually before, so it sucks. All right. So we got all that, and we got Chris Wong's first reaction. So hopefully you watch that. It's a good reaction. Yeah, I think he teared up just like I did, and it's pretty much. Oh yeah, and then rest in peace. I'm probably gonna say his name right, but you know who he is. Yafet Kodo. Is it Kodo or Kodo? It's Kodo. Yafet Kodo. Obviously, you remember him from numerous things, but I think he's sci-fi gold because he was in the first Alien. Of course, he was part of the crew, yeah, he passed away today at the age of 81. So may he rest in peace. He was also, I remember he was in Running Man also, and numerous other things. He was in that, of course, that Homicide series forever. So cool. And then I love that Bill Burr's wife is just telling people to shut the fuck up because they're trying to get him. You're trying to make you're still trying to say that Bill Burr's racist. Sorry, people are dumb. People are just dumb. And that's pretty much what a lot of it is right there. We got the Superman statue right here that, it's pretty awesome looking, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty pricey. Anyways, guys. So when it comes to when is it premiering, I think you guys already know. I mean, it's obvious. I mean, I think I even retweeted it earlier when the damn thing is going to be premiering. Let's find that tweet. If I could find it. I can't find it, of course. There it is. So Zack Snyder's Justice League official Twitter account. So let's do the first topic. Bitch, shut the I know, right? You love that? I love the fact that she's just backing up her man. It's gross how I just can't get over the woke community. The big time woke community. It's like they want to call somebody out for being a white supremacist or racist, but then the stuff that they say makes them sound even more racist. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense. It works against them. I don't even make sense. I don't even know. But anyways, yes. So it premieres at midnight Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, Snyder kind of mentioned that when he popped in on the Vox stream with Ray Porter. I had to ask him, but yeah. So right there, this is where they confirmed it right there. Midnight PDT. I like to say PST. Okay, standard. No, but so there you go. So put on the coffee, take a nap, sleep, whatever, and prepare yourselves because I know, like, yeah, that's right there. Let's crash those servers, man. Let's crash them. Let's show that. Hopefully that's the thing though. Like I said, yeah, like I said last night, because of the technical difficulties that happened with the whole fan premiere, I was like, I want the servers to crash at HBO Max just because that will just show a message, not to mention it would cause more internet buzz and everything. But then I want them to fix it like within 5 minutes. How about that? Hopefully they could fix it in like 5 minutes. They just have to do like a reboot or something like that. Just because I want that message sent. Even Ray Fisher wants that message sent. But at the same time, the people who haven't seen it, I want you to see it. So hopefully if that does happen, it doesn't last too long. So I'm just saying. How can I get a free trial for HBO Max? I don't know. I don't think they're maybe search around the internet. I don't know. I don't know if they're giving away any free trials right now. How long is the nightmare? I don't know. That's too that's dipping into spoiler territory. But when we already kind of heard that, remember when they were talking about, the additional photography, and it's not super long, but it's so fucking delicious though. The nightmare scene is so delicious. Like I said, you have Batfleck and Leto Joker finally face to face exchanging dialogue. It is just, I'm gonna when that scene is put online where I could loop it. I mean, oh my God. I'm just going to watch that entire scene because as much as like there's so many great scenes in the movie, like it's just filled out the great scene after great scene after great scene, just seeing those two together in like this weird, apocalyptic Mad Max world. So good. Just so delicious, man. Why is people saying rest in peace, Jody? He's canceled again. We weren't even shooting on the same day. They weren't even shooting on the same day either. They weren't actually face to face. Damn, that's right, huh? And it's funny too, because you know what? I'm guessing that I was wondering, like, when it comes to the sets, did they use some of the? Nah, I guess that wouldn't make sense because it's a different company. I was thinking, like, did they use just like the same set that they shot some of Army of the Dead on? But that wouldn't make sense. No, that wouldn't make sense. No, but yeah, it's just that scene is just it's just superior, man. It's just the dialogue. The dialogue is so superior. I can't answer that, Mike G. I mean, no, it's not. There's more stuff in there that'll make you just go, oh, I'm just saying. That's all. Snyder wrote the dialogue, but sent it to Terrio to go over it. I wouldn't be surprised because I know, like, he told me, like, oh yeah, he was talking to Terrio all the time. So, God, man. But like I said, there's just some things that they say in there that you want. Yeah, you're like, oh God, they said that. Yes. So it's all good, guys. I'm not saying any spoilers. Don't worry. How is that? Nothing is spoiler that I just said, guys. I'm just saying how good it is. That's all. Yeah, I know. Jeez. Woo. Okay, we're good, guys. Whoa. I know. Snyder's gonna come behind me and go, shh, don't worry. We're good. Yeah. So basically, what Garza was saying was like, Terrio read the dialogue and said,
good, but it can be better.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's pretty much what happened. That's the way I look at it. But all right, let's go over this stupid article. Let's go over this dangerous precedent article right here. Don't worry, no spoilers. Nothing was spoiled, guys. I was just saying how good everything was. That's all I was saying. All right, so let's go over here. This Stupid Times article. Let's just go over it real quick here. Because, this is the second time that we've heard it sets a dangerous precedent. I think Collider said this too. Crap. I hit the freaking... no. No, okay, good. All right, here we go. I was trying to close that, but yeah, it didn't work. I need an ad blocker. Anyway, so right here it says the Snyder Cut is a better version of Justice League, but it sets a dangerous precedent. Oh, God. What's it set? All right, so talks about, of course, Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it had, let's see, the theatrical cut of DC Comics superhero movie was a dissonant mishmash of two radically different directorial styles, blah, blah, blah. It talks about the backstory, said the new cut, Justice League, dubbed the Snyder Cut by fans on the internet, lasts for 4 exhausting hours. As you could tell, this author right here for Times, what's her name? Aliana Doctor Man. Interesting name. She's not a fan. Shocker. And she shows it right here. But Snyder uses his doubled runtime wisely. At least she said that. Whereas Whedon's version gestured a vague, tear-jerky backstories, Snyder gives each hero personal stakes, particularly Ray Fisher's Cyborg. His strained relationship with his father becomes the much-needed heart of the movie. The villain Steppenwolf, blah, 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 blah. Everything's better, bloodier. And I love the fact that, look at this line right here. The CGI battles look better and are longer and bloodier. If that's your thing. If that's your thing, you fucking weirdo. Yeah, you misogynist. Ugh. No longer tonally bipolar. The film is one man's vision for better or for worse. God, these little backhanded these little backhanded words that she's putting in there, little sentences. It's uniformly dark. Snyder, I love this line right here. Snyder transformed several daylight scenes into murky nighttime ones. No, he turned them back to darker ones. Okay, they turned them into bright little scenes with pink everywhere and flowers. Jeez. No, he turned it back. Okay, they transformed it in the other way. Jesus Christ. Snyder turned a bad movie into a less bad movie. Jesus Christ. In a pandemic, when blockbusters are scared, maybe, this is what they always talk about. A group of fans operating under the banner. Released the Snyder Cut. Bullied. We bullied. Took their money. Gave them wedgies. Bullied Warner Brothers. I love that. I love it. I love the overuse of bully nowadays and this fucking pussification that's happening with our society. Everything's bullied. Everybody's bullying everybody. You could just say hi to somebody. Stop bullying me. Jeez. Everybody's using bully way too goddamn much, man. Ugh. Bullied Warner Brothers into giving Snyder $70 million. I mean, if we could actually do that, holy shit. That'd be amazing. No. Jason Kylar, AT&T and Warner Media were like, hey, you know what? There is something going on right here. Let's make some history. That's what they're doing. Jesus Christ. All right. So this wasn't a quaint letter writing campaign. While some fans innocently used the hashtag in hopes for getting a better movie, most of the fans, a toxic contingent spammed producers, critics, and fans of the rival Marvel Cinematic Universe with angry comments and threats by capitulating to fans who employ dubious tactics to get what they want. Warner Brothers may have set a dangerous precedent. Warner Brothers didn't want this. Does she not know what? Okay, she don't know the difference. They're still in the old guard here, aren't they? If this is the future of filmmaking, who's really in control? Yes. Oh my God. Warner Media and AT&T decided to listen to the fans. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Instead of just going like, wait a minute, we're all about numbers. We got to copy Marvel. They listen to the fans. Hey, and I'm not saying that there's a loud minority of fans in this fandom that did some of that stuff, that called people the C word, that try to do smear campaigns that are still currently happening, that went on other fans, stuff like that. Yeah, I know that. Funny how it to DC fans to avenge to DC fans to avenge a destroyed movie by a Marvel director. Yeah, right? Okay, I don't know exactly what you're trying to say there, but let's see. So it's just kind of funny that she worded it like that. Those fans didn't operate in a vacuum. Snyder encouraged them by creating social media accounts dedicated to what his version would have looked like. What the hell? He encouraged the toxic fans, guys. That's right. That's what she's trying to paint right here. By creating several media account, social media accounts. He had his. He did it on Vero. One fucking account. All right. Several media accounts, social media accounts. Cool. He used the hashtag himself. He did not use the hashtag himself at first. Remember how long it took for him to use the release the Snyder Cut hashtag? It took him forever. It wasn't until, I think it wasn't until almost like, 2019 when he actually used it the first time. He was not using that account or that hashtag for a while. And as did Ben Affleck and Gal Gadot, Snyder has said he refuses to watch Whedon's version, which is good. And he has maintained that most of his fans, with whom rests the future of his filmmaking career, are not toxic. And that's true. And he also called out that fans shouldn't be saying certain things that they have said. They are out there. Yes, I know. We all know that they're out there. Shit. You guys know that I've dealt with that side of the fandom. And they've continually, it stopped, but, there's been a constant smear campaign through me, to Garza, to Colbert, to a lot of us. We've dealt with those guys. We definitely dealt with those guys. And, of course, they think we're the toxic ones, and apparently so does Snyder, because that's why he keeps on coming on the stream. But anyways, let's see. And then she goes off and talks about this. Snyder grabbed the football, blah, blah, blah. It's just kind of funny how she's wording some of the stuff. And now she's just going over. Until recently, Warner Brothers had no motive to release the version of Justice League that sets up future sequels that will never manifest. But those calculations changed with the pandemic, which always using the pandemic, as the company became reliant on its streaming service, blah, blah, blah. So that's it. Let's see. Okay, and then it goes right here. Here's another good paragraph. It's easy to see why Snyder's style resonates with a certain contingent online. Some of Snyder's fans pillared Marvel movies, and Whedon in particular, claiming those films are for kids. In recent months, several actors, including Justice League Ray Fisher, have accused Whedon of bullying on set, adding fuel to the online fire. Yeah. Just put that in there. Just squeeze that in there in parentheses. Oh yeah, by the way, you know how I used bullying before? How I said the fandom bullied an entire studio to give Zack Snyder $7 million? Well, I'm going to use bullying over here, just, casually, about, actual bullying that happened on set. You got to be kidding me here. By contrast, they believe Snyder offers an adult version of comics, bleaker and bloodier, which justifies their continued obsession with stories they first read in childhood. That justifies it. Because we want bleaker and bloodier, guys. Let's get that on a t-shirt. Bleaker and bloodier. Beloved motherfuckers. Ugh. Oh, here we go. We're going to continue here, but let me get this super chat. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Dangerous Precedent. Zack Snyder's Justice League is such a rare case. These reviewers are focused on the bad apples. Screw them. Yeah, sadly, that's what the case is. That's why, we always try to be like, don't dogpile, don't freaking send threats, don't do this, don't do that. But of course, those guys didn't, and they kept calling us the toxic ones, even though we never got our Twitter account suspended and all that stuff. Anyways, the ugliest subset of these fans fetishize the good old days when heroes were primarily white, straight, and male. This is totally misleading right here. This paragraph is full on fucking misleading right here. Some seek to protect the nostalgic but exclusionary version of storytelling at all costs. Trolls within other fandoms have even deployed the same toxic tactics as the Snyder Cut fans to drive women and people of color offline. When did that happen in this fandom? Was there people did actors and actresses of color leave online because of Snyder people? And this is totally misleading, because when she says right here, the good old days, nostalgic, no. A lot of us pushed against that. We wanted something new and fresh that Snyder gets. Totally misleading right here. Totally misleading right here. Good Lord, man. And then, of course, she goes off on Gamergate and Ghostbusters and starts doing all that shit. And talking about Star Wars fans that literally did bully Kelly Marie Tran off social media, but good for her. She's in a better place. Yeah, of course, they're talking about all that and do this to that and comparing it to this and doing all that shit. Oh, and then that's it. That's the end. Wait a minute, guys. I'm trying to see here. I'm looking. There's something missing. What could be missing? What is missing from this article? Over $50 million raised for AFSP. That's right. No mention of suicide awareness. No mention of that at all. No mention of the money raised. Nothing. Jesus Christ. You could see the agenda, the narrative right there. Fuck me, man. Jesus Christ. Trash. That is trash right there, man. Ugh. So funny. Sorry. Got a little fired up right there, but that article was pure bullshit. It is amazing. I just don't get it. I don't get. And of course, talking about all that other stuff and everything, and talking about Gamergate and the ghost. And it's just like, do you realize? I mean, first off, did she see the movie? I mean, you guys are going to look at that what Snyder does with Wonder Woman and the Amazon scene. You're going to be like, holy shit! look how much empowerment he puts into those characters, those female characters, and the fact that Cyborg, a black man, a black superhero, is the heart of the movie and the fucking all-star of the movie. It's just amazing. There's a total agenda, total bias. God damn. Thank you, Skylar, for becoming a new member. I appreciate it. Oh, 50 million. What? Who said 50 million? What is 50 million? Might want to correct. What? Might want to correct 50 million. Wait, what? What are we talking about here? I don't know what you're talking about with 50 million. I'm like totally lost right now. What do you mean 50 million? It's crazy how they're acting. Yeah, I'm totally lost. What do you mean? Might want to correct that 50 million. What did I say? Did I say 50 million? Oh, sorry about that. What did I mean to say? I don't even know. What the hell was I even saying? Oh, 50 million. Sorry. Okay, that's what we were going by. 500 million. Sorry. So, yeah, 500,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sorry. 500,000. 500. Sorry, I got a little too fired up there. I got a little too excited, okay? Someone's going to clip that out and be like, look at this idiot. Look at this idiot claiming the $50 million. Sorry, $500,000. Oh, man, jeez. What the hell is wrong with me?
Are you effing stupid?
Yes, I am, Mr. Lennox. Jeez, got a little too fired up. I wish it was 500 million. Yeah, I know. It'll get there one of these days. Yes. And then I said $50. Sorry. Got a little too fired up right there, guys. I apologize. But anyways, guys, that article is pure bullshit, absolute bullshit. And you could tell, you could just see the narrative. And who knows, some of those guys giving her, sending over some Venmo money. My God, who knows? Anyways, all right. Guess what, guys? Let's change the subject real quick since we're already like almost an hour into this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. When I found this out today and saw Christopher Nolan in the movie theaters, and then I looked, guys. Look at this. Oh, all right. So open up Fandango and look at this. The luxury theater that I'll go to a couple towns over. Look at this. There's times. There's movies. Look at all that. I can actually go to the movies this weekend. Hey, maybe I'll go see The Dark Knight just for shits and giggles. Look at all that, guys. I'm excited. I don't know if she watched it. I honestly don't think she did. I think she did, and she just said it was like a less bad movie. She probably did. She probably skimmed through it. She don't fucking give a shit. But look at this, guys. I'm so happy that I'm going to go see a movie this week. I'm probably going to go see a movie on Friday morning. That sounds like a good time. I just don't know what movie I want to see. I don't know. If I go see Tom and Jerry, are they going to play the Snyder Cut? That'd be pretty sweet. No, but I'm so happy. So yes, California. Oh, we're actually going to be able to go to the movies. It's opening up tomorrow or today, actually, or something like that. So happy. Go see all of them. Now I got to pick which one I want to see. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, Fede Alvarez. I'm not sure if I'm saying his first name right, but Fede Alvarez, who's doing the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. He said, I guess he said during an interview or something that his next movie is a direct sequel. It's not a reboot to Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's actually a direct sequel to the original, and it's going to be Old Man Leatherface. And I'm like, bring me some of that. Practical effects and everything. I mean, I thought he did a pretty damn good job with the Evil Dead. Technically not remake. It was supposed to be not. We were going to do something freaky with that, but I thought he did a good job with that. But hey, Old Man Leatherface sounds good to me. So hopefully with that. Yeah, but this might be a different kind. I know some people are like, oh, now another one. But I'm like, well, if he's going to do something different with the character of Leatherface and the way I'm looking at it, I don't know if he's comparing it to Old Man Logan or something like that. I'm like, could be interesting. But hopefully it's just not the same old, bunch of, teenagers, freaking driving around and then they end up stopping or breaking down. Hopefully it's something different. I don't know. I'm just hoping that he is adding a little bit of a twist to it. So. All right, let's go to the tweet questions. God, that article is just trash, man. You can just see it. You just see like the fucking narrative they keep on trying to make Snyder look. I don't know why they keep on trying to make Snyder look like this fucking man, this woman-hating macho, everybody hates, he hates you, just like all about, he's a white supremacist, probably. They're trying to do all that, trying to paint that. And it's kind of funny too, because this fandom is diverse as shit. I mean, my God, this fandom is big time diverse, man. It's just funny. Like how do you be a journalist and then put out that kind of garbage when anybody that can look into that and be like, that's bullshit. I just did it. That's bullshit. You're trying to spin it this way. What the fuck? I mean, it's horrible. Absolutely horrible, man. That's why we have, actual journalists like Shiraz Faruqi, who now is over at CNN, who wrote, this historical landmark the historic, how it's going to be historical with Zack Snyder's Justice League. I don't know if you guys read that article, but he posted it yesterday. Go check it out. That's a journalist right there. That's a journalist. That whatever that was, that then not a journalist, okay? Somebody with a fucking agenda and a narrative that they're trying to paint on Zack Snyder. Probably getting paid by Warner Brothers. Yeah, I don't know. You always wonder about that. Big freaking slam pieces. All right, Mr. Darren. Sure, laugh now, cry later. Now that I know Riddler was part of Snyder's original storyboard, it makes sense that he put the Easter egg. Yep, the question mark right there. Yeah, that does make sense now. Yeah, and it made sense, that the Riddler, for the Riddler being in the sequel storyboards. I won't say what he did. I won't say why he was significant to those storyboards, just in case nobody wants to hear that right now. I plan on releasing either a video or videos where I basically go through that whole those 12 storyboards. I kind of read it in like a story, like I'm reading you a story. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to put that together. Okay, we talked about Lewis. Yeah, I've been really enjoying Superman and Lewis. It feels like they really captured the tone created by Snyder. And yeah, I mean, well, I don't know if they've captured it. I mean, it's still CW, but they are definitely trying to like capture it as best as they can. With the first two episodes, I was like, this all seems a little familiar. Yeah, it just kind of shows you Snyder ahead of his time. BT. Hey, Dave, you think some of the League members will show up on the watch along in Zack Snyder's Justice League with Zack, like how Cavill, like Henry did during Man of Steel watch? That'd be pretty sweet. Fisher, Fisher always seems like he's down to do something. We got Mr. Scoop, Mr. Langston, giving him video stuff. Let's see what he has to say here.
What if traveling through the Speed Force over time drives you insane? In the BVS Nightmare timeline, Barry went back and forth through the Speed Force so many times that he like literally lost his mind and he started fucking up all kinds what if Snyder's version of Reverse Flash was the Nightmare timeline Barry
Wow.
who just like lost his shit?
Not bad.
What do you think of that?
That's pretty cool. That's unique. I like that. I like that, Mr. Travis. That's not a bad idea. And your eyes got big right there. Your eyes started scaring me, by the way. Andrew, this fandom is literally the most diverse fandom I've witnessed, headed and organized primarily by female. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's like they want to talk about those optics. It's like you're using. It's not like this is. I know when they say like we're a bunch of Snyder dudes or Snyder bros or something like that. It's like really when anytime one of these assholes try to like do that, try to paint it with like Snyder bros. I'm like, what are you even paying attention? It doesn't even make sense. But anyways, no, I kind of like that idea. If it was like, if it got so weird and crazy where it was revealed that Reverse Flash was actually a different Barry. But I think they kind of do something like that in the Flash TV show slightly, but it'd be better if, in Snyder's world, of course. Edward, hey, Dave. Would you say if Zack Snyder's Justice League sticks with the true ending of leading into Aquaman's film, setting up Batman's film and JL2 in a way? Oh, yeah. It does. It stays the course. It definitely stays the course. Snyder said, nope, I'm leaving all those open-ended cliffhangers. So it definitely does. Don't worry. Don't you guys worry. They wanted him to wrap it up, but no. He's like, nope, leaving that open, and that open. All right, Jordan. Hey, Dave. I was wondering with HBO Max doing spinoffs to DC movies, would you think we could get a Black Canary miniseries and get introduced to a DCU version of Green Arrow, Oliver Queen? That's what a lot of us are hoping. That'd be pretty sweet. Let's see, Mr. Eric and Blake. So I watched Man of Steel last night, and I'm watching BVS Ultimate Edition tonight. Maybe Wonder Woman tomorrow night, but that depends on if the virtual red carpet is immediately before the release of Zack Snyder's Justice League. Well, it's at 8:00. It's 4 hours before the release, so not immediately. I think there's still gonna be a gap. What do you think? Any gap between red carpet and release? Yeah, there's probably gonna be at least a 2-hour gap. I don't think it's gonna go on 4 hours. So it might just be an hour. I don't know. Having watched Zack Snyder's Justice League, do you think that Wonder Bat will be a thing? I'm not going to tell you that. That's going to get too spoilery, I think, if I say yes or no. Cooper Knox. I know everybody's crazy about the BVS dialogue, but y'all got to remember that Man of Steel has some really good dialogue too. Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely. I mean, all of Jonathan Kent's lines are just like beautifully done. I mean, his scenes were just like, everything's great. I think one of the best lines is, when Martha just goes, "Nice suit, son," and gives him a hug. I don't know why. I just love that. My profile username, Snyder Cut Chill. Have the week off, so I'm going through all of my Snyder films tomorrow. Today I've watched Dawn of the Dead, 300, Sucker Punch. That was your first time viewing 300? Damn. Sucker Punch Extended, yeah, Watchmen directors. Gotta ask Dave, quick thoughts on each. They're all fantastic. That's why I'm surprised. He said first time viewing 300, man. That's should have watched that a while ago. But no, Dawn of the Dead, that's when I first got introduced to Snyder, and I absolutely loved it. And of course, the unrated, always better. And then 300 is fantastic. Yeah, Sucker Punch, the extended edition, that's the one to watch. And then of course, same with the director's cut of Watchmen. So yeah. All right, so we got Mr. Bradley. What's up, brother? Did you see Todd McFarlane showing off the jail figures? Yeah, which ones is your favorite? I mean, they're all pretty great, but I mean, I love the Flash one, of course, the Batman one, Black Suit Superman, and then of course, they're all great. I just like, man, I can't just like buy everything that I see. Sadly, I can't just like fully, go crazy on all that stuff right now. But I will get a couple of them. Matthew Benoit. Anyone have any idea when Zack Snyder's Justice League drop officially? I can't get a definitive answer. I'm suburbs of Boston. Oh yeah, so you're at 3 a.m. there, Matthew. And congratulations for winning that the free month, that gift card. Carrie. Hey Dave. Now that Zack Snyder's Justice League is almost out, how can I join the 40 Club? We'll start handing out certificates to everybody, or stickers. Even though you've seen the movie, do you have a celebratory meal you'll have for Thursday? If I don't sub that day, I get Chick-fil-A breakfast. Well, good choice. Now, I mean, I'll probably just, I might not even, I don't know. I'm wondering if because we're gonna do the live watch with like a whole live watch party that evening. I don't know. I'll probably watch it, but I don't think I have a celebratory meal in mind. Q. Q. At what point does bread stop being bread and become toast? That is a good question. You just blew my mind right there. I don't know. I guess when it starts getting a little bit of a crisp to it. Toast. Release the air cut. Do you consider Zack Snyder's Justice League the best CBM ever made? And is it better than BVS? Now, in my review, I said BVS is still my favorite as of right now. Like I said, and I've seen it. I'm going to keep on watching it and then try to fit it wherever. But like I said, as of right now, BVS is still better in my eyes just because it's BVS. There's just things in there that I'm just like, that I just can't say, I can't. But it's up there. Trust me, it's up there when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's up there. Oop. That stupid thing. Sorry, there we go again. Come on. Stupid computer. Lagging. Oh, my God. There you go. Catch up. Oh, yeah, Mr. J. He went to the IMAX event up in San Francisco right there. So that's cool. Some bunch of people right there looking like they're having fun. Yeah, look at that. Look at all those Snyder bros. Just a bunch of white dudes everywhere, Jesus. Okay. Come on, computer. Stop acting like that. Oh, where are we at here? Got some super chats. Nicholas, could you rank us your favorite JL members from the Snyder Cut, or is it too spoilery? It's not too spoiler. Basically, Cyborg, everybody is talking about how Cyborg's the all-star. I think Barry, the Flash is like, maybe he might be second, to be honest, in my eyes. And then, I don't know, it's just, it's not spoilery, but I would say Barry and Cyborg really shine in the movie. So, let's see, Jeff. Westside, the audience score is that a high 80 are Rotten Tomatoes or even higher, and the credit score stays at 75 or close to 80. Is it possible that they press the green light to do a Justice League 2? I think no. It's going to depend on the numbers over the weekend. It's not going to depend. They're not going to give a shit about what Rotten Tomatoes says. Look what happened with Wonder Woman 84. It started off strong and then it took a huge dip, and they still greenlit another Wonder Woman. So. Hey, Wonder Meg's here. Congratulations on getting Snyder. Ugh, look at this. Look at that. Come on. Let's see. Did you check out how it should have ended? A new Justice League spoof? No, I haven't checked that out yet. I'll have to look into it. Did you get to see in 4K with the screeners? No, screeners are never like in 4K. They're never like super. They're always like pretty. They're not always the best quality. Sometimes they get pixely also. So that's why it's going to be nice to watch it on HBO Max and get it in like perfect clarity. Gary, Warner Brothers to Zack after the RT drop. Yeah, listen. Yeah, that's Walter Hamada and Toby Emmerich saying, yeah, well, we fucked up. All right, last one. Ruben. Dude, this would be the most accurate statement that Warner Brothers can do. Oh, yeah, he's just responding to him. Yeah, it's actually true. True that, guys. True that. So, yeah, guys. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's going to be crazy. It's going to be different. Film Junkie Live is going to be starting 2 hours earlier tomorrow. Okay, so 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'm going to go live, because at 5 o'clock, I'm going to be joining Uche's charity stream, which that's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see what happens with all that. And then of course, there's the red carpet premiere that's happening at 8 o'clock. Of course, in between that, you got Wonder Meg. She's going to be interviewing Zack Snyder. So make sure you click on to that. And then, of course, you're going to have, I'm guessing Real Emotion is going to also be doing their thing at probably 7 o'clock as well. And then we got the red carpet premiere, and just saying, just keep a lookout. You might see your boy there. You might spot something going on, when it comes to this guy. So, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe, just saying, you might be something right there. So it's going to be a little bit crazy, but we're going to celebrate tomorrow. We're definitely, because tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, right? Isn't tomorrow St. Patrick's Day? Am I wrong about that, or is that later. It is, right? Oops. Somebody verify that for me. I have like no idea when St. Patrick's Day is. I thought I heard it was tomorrow. Are we going to be a little Irish tomorrow? Right? Ah. Is Green Lantern confirmed? Hey, that's happening tomorrow, right? Nobody's verifying. I was like, okay, it is. Thank you, Viper. All right, so cool. I'm gonna. That's right. I'm gonna get some. I think I'm gonna get some Jameson then, and I'll be sipping some Jameson all throughout. So we'll get a little Irish in us tomorrow, and everything. So Zaddy's Day this year. Yep, that's crazy. I love that. I love that it's on the premiere. So we're gonna be celebrating. Like the Irish do, man. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to get myself a bottle of Jameson, and we're going to have some fun. So like I said, guys, 4:00 Pacific Standard Time. That's when I'm going to do my show. And then, of course, charity stream. And then you got Wonder May. She's interviewing Zack Snyder. And then we got maybe Real Emotion. I don't know if they're actually doing a stream tomorrow. Maybe they will. And then we got the red carpet premiere. And and then you get to watch Zack Snyder's Justice League, guys. That's right. You get to watch it. And then we get to watch it forever. It's always going to be there. And then when it comes to the vodka stream, it's looking. I'm thinking it's going to be another double shot. I pretty much locked in my guest, which I'll reveal Friday morning. But you patrons will you'll get to see who it is tomorrow. Tomorrow you'll get to see who it is once I lock in the time. And I'm not sure. I know I got it. I pretty much got the guest locked in. I'm just not sure. We're going to have the time. I'm thinking it's going to be the pregame show that I've been doing at 5:00 Pacific Standard Time. We'll do that. That'll be like an hour-long stream. And then 8:00, that's when the boys come in here and whoever else. And we're just going to have a full-on discussion, spoilers like crazy. So make sure you've watched the movie like 2 or 3 or 5 times, man. So it's going to be crazy. Next couple few days are going to be awesome. So there you go, guys. Well, we got another one here. Here's a 5-hour, 13-minute super cut of BVS. Oh, a Man of Steel and BVS. Nice. Let's see. Why not? There you go, guys. If you guys want to do that, I wonder. Okay, so you spliced it all in, huh? And let me click. Is that? I don't know if the link is. Well, I guess we can copy the link. Yeah, you know what? That's one of the things that I was thinking about too. Was one of the things I was thinking too. I was like, man, you could totally just. I want like an ultimate like 9-hour plus of the whole trilogy, because it's all just, we already know how Zack Snyder's Justice League starts. We know how it starts, so we know it's intertwined with, of course, what happens at the end of BVS. I mean, I was like thinking about that. I want to watch like a continued, the whole story. That'd be sweet to see. Am I gonna download a virus? No, you definitely do have all that. Look at that. Okay, Man of Steel, right? BVS Supercut. Yeah, cool. All right, so there you go, guys. Is that yours? Yeah, Garza, get on. Well, no, that's gonna be a long one, man. But man, I tell you what, is that yours, Garza? That's what. No, so shows. Did he rip it from you? No, I'm sure he didn't. But yeah, no, but that'd just be so freaking cool to just watch the entire thing a whole day like that. But you could totally, because, well, when you see how you can like splice it together, I mean, obviously you have extra stuff like say, for instance, when you go from Man of Steel to BVS, we saw how people have spliced it. But the thing is, you also got to cut back. You got to cut back to, Clark talking to, or, Superman talking to Swanwick, and then Clark showing up at the Daily Planet. You got to fit that in there. But of course, that's not going to be the end. It has to transition into, I guess you just have to be like crafty with that. So basically you would show the beginning of BVS with the end of Man of Steel, but then you have to show Clark showing up at the Daily Planet. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you really do have to get, and same with when it comes to the transition from BVS to Justice League, you got to like transition too with that, because you got to show the funeral and all that stuff. But you can also show how Justice League starts off. Obviously, how it starts off with his scream just like going all over the place, and making the mother boxes go crazy. I know it does sound complicated, it does, but hey, you know, it would be badass if we actually could do that. And like I said, Garza, that would probably blow your computer up, though. You know how big that fucking file would be? And I don't know how anybody could, that file would be way too huge. I don't even think anybody could do that. There's no way. I don't think anybody can actually do that because I think that file would just be, where could you even store that thing? You have to store that. You have to get like a terabyte, probably be like a terabyte. Man, I tell you what. Anyways, for what? The plumber is always filling with Dave's pipe. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Oh yeah, Batman, of course, is badass. It's on your, yeah, I saw it, dude. I was just talking about, you know, all three spliced together. That'd be insane if we could do that. And we should get Snyder to do that. But all right. Anyways, guys. So like I said, tomorrow, 4 o'clock, 2 hours earlier for Film Junkie Live. Tomorrow's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to do a lot of celebrating and everything. I might even, you know, spruce myself up a little bit, you know, maybe put on like my sports jacket, you know, get a little fancy for the premiere and for, you know, the celebratory stuff and the charity stream and everything like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm thinking about, you know, not just looking like a bum like I always do. So anyways, guys, make sure, so make sure you do that. Hit that like, thumbs up before you leave. Hit that notification bell. If you want to join Film Junkie, hit the join button, become a member. Or if you want to join the Patreon, that helps out the pirate ship big time. And then, of course, the Film Junkie closet down below, which you can get some merchandise like this one right here. You can get this Back to the Future shirt right here, taking me back to 2015. See, that's what I think. I think there'll be a 3. I know, but I'm just talking about actually splice. See, since I'm an editor, I'm like, I just kind of see like how they could splice it, you know, all the movies into just one continuous fucking story. But, you know, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of 3-night event. That'd be 2. So one more casual Batman. Sadly, I don't have another one. I didn't do 2 today. So we'll see what happens. I'll have another one probably tomorrow. And hopefully I have like this sketch in mind. We'll see what happens with that too. So anyways, guys, I love you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And we'll talk to you later.